I'm... Hi friends, I'm Nadine Brandis, the author of FAWKES. Nope. Hi friends, I'm Nadine Brandis, the author of FAWKES, ROMANOV, and the Out of Time series. Hi friends, I'm Nadine Brandis, the author of FAWKES, ROMANOV, and the Out of Time series, and today I wanted to bring to you my list of November book releases that I cannot wait for! So a lot of people right now are probably sharing their November TBR lists. But here's the deal, guys. I can't really share a TBR because I'm having a baby in like 5 days. My due date is November 7th. I'm not even sure when I'm going to post this video. I'm assuming it'll probably be like November 1st. But maybe it'll be late. I don't know. But I'm having a baby, so I'm probably not going to be able to read that much. Who knows? I've never had a baby before. I don't know. I know a lot of things are going to change, and so that's probably going to affect my reading. I already don't get through very many books per month, and now I shall have a small halfling that is also going to want my time. It's gonna be fun! I thought that I would share with you guys some of the November releases that I've been counting down the days till that I'm really excited to read, and maybe you're excited to read them too, or maybe you haven't heard of them, so let's get to it. Okay, the first book up is Mark of the Raven by Morgan L. Bussey. This is a fantasy novel, the start of a fantasy series about this family who has this gift of being able to dream walk. So Celine can enter people's dreams and manipulate their fears or their greatest desires. And so she and her family use this gift to either gather a whole bunch of information or to assassinate people with their dreams. Ah, it sounds so cool. And so then she's given this mission where she has to assassinate this guy, but apparently he's like the only guy who can bring peace to their entire world, but in bringing peace, he's gonna destroy her entire family and house. So that's kind of a hard decision. Do you like save the world and lose your family, or save your family? I don't know. I don't know what she's gonna decide, but I can't wait to read it. So Mark of the Raven releases November 6th. That is so soon, and I will link to the book and all of the other books that I mentioned down below so that you can find them and read about them and see if they're for you. The next book on my list is also releasing November 6th, and that is Empress of All Seasons by Emiko Jean. So this sounds super cool, guys. All of these girls are competing to become Empress, and the way they compete is they have to enter an enchanted palace and they have to survive like these rooms of seasons. Winter, spring, summer, fall, and then you get to marry the prince. Hooray! The main character, Mari, has been training her whole life to be Empress. She's gonna be super good at this thing, except she has a secret. And of course that secret happens to be that she turns into an enchanted monster. That would be a hard secret to keep, I think, especially if you can't control when you turn into the monster. And then of course there's the prince who doesn't really want to be a prince. So this is like Hunger Games meets Beauty and the Beast in like a samurai world. I know you want it. I want it. I can't wait to read it. Next up, again, November 6th is going to be a very popular release day, so I hope that you guys are preparing to go to the bookstore and get all 3 of these books, because I am, unless I'm in labor. But the next book on my list is ARCHENEMIES by Marissa Meyer, which is the sequel to Renegades, her superhero novel that came out last year. The first book ended on this little cliffhanger kind of moment where I can still remember the exact scene and still remember the last line that I was like, so I can't wait for book 2 to see what happens. And then the last book releasing this November that I'm super excited about is Fantastic Beasts 2, The Crimes of Grindelwald. These books are the screenplay of the movie, not actually a story, but their covers are really pretty, and I have the first one. I haven't read it, but I have watched the movie several times, and so I'm looking forward to getting the second one, and I think that they would be quick reads because they are screenplays, so I'm hoping to read through both of those maybe this month when the second one comes in the mail. So those are the November releases that are on my radar. Let me know down in the comments which book you think you would pick up first out of those 4 and read. And if there's a book that's releasing in November that you're really excited about that I didn't know about, please tell me, because I'm always looking for good new books, and who knows, maybe having a newborn actually gives me tons of reading time. So let me know down in the comments what books you are looking forward to in November, even if they're not new releases and they're just books on your TBR. I want to know what you're going to be reading. Please remember, my book Romanov releases May 2019. I know that's a really long ways away, but you can pre-order it, and so I hope that you will go check it out. This is a historical fantasy retelling of Anastasia. If you want to keep up on my videos where I talk writing and publishing and all of the bookish things, please click subscribe or the little bell icon that gives you an email alert every time I post a new video. So with that, happy reading, my friends, and next time I see you, I'm probably gonna have a baby.